Hello, everybody. This is BK International Talent Scout. Hot off the press, the new edition of the Northwest Facts newspaper. Hello, everybody. This is BK International Talent Scout, host of BK Presents on Rainier Avenue Radio.world. We're coming to you with a Facebook, YouTube, X, formerly known as Twitter, live presentation. I'm going to be reading and doing the highlights of the Pacific Northwest Facts newspaper. You know the Facts newspaper is located on 34th and Union in Seattle, Washington. Their telephone number is 206-324-0552. So, on the front page of the Facts, first of all, everybody is doing the 7 last words of Jesus. But on Friday, March 29th, they're doing a concert, a pre-Easter concert at Goodwill Missionary Baptist Church. Everybody's going to be there. You got to be there. They're ready for you. Let's celebrate Easter at Goodwill Missionary Baptist Church. We invite you to the 7 Last Words of Christ Good Friday service, March 29th at 7 p.m. This is all happening at Church by the Side of the Road. The special guest host is Reverend Terrence Proctor. The host and speaker of this event, Reverend Dr. Robert Manaway Sr., Reverend Ta, Reverend Brett, Reverend Brown, and a special guest speaker, formerly praise and worship leader and minister of music at Church by the Side of the Road, J.B. Proctor Mills is going to be on deck. Being one of the 7, he's one of the 7, y'all. And Reverend Bill. Oh my God, you got to be there. Then New Hope Missionary Baptist Church has a Good Friday celebration on his 7 last words of Jesus. His is on Friday, March 29th at 6 p.m. And guess who he has? Reverend Annette Jeffries, Reverend Lawrence Willis, Reverend Dr. Victoria Carr Ware, Bishop Gwendolyn Phillips Coates from California, Reverend Dr. Doris Cope, Reverend Dr. Paul Stute, Reverend Dr. Carrie Anderson, Reverend Dr. Robert L. Jeffries Sr. is the host. The 7 last words of Jesus Christ at New Hope Missionary Baptist Church, Friday, March 29th at 6 p.m. You got to be there. Wow, wow, wow. There are so many 7 last words of Jesus Christ events. Aha! Here we go again. First Day of Me Church presents Good Friday service. The 7 last words of Jesus Christ. He has speaker Bishop Reggie Witherspoon, Reverend Dr. Robert Jeffries, and Reverend Victoria Carr Ware, Reverend Dr. Lamont Brown, and Reverend Barry J. And Reverend Dr. Youngblood. All these guys are doing the Good Friday service at First Day of Me Church, Friday, March 29th at 12 noon. Here we go again. 7 last words of Jesus Christ. Are all the churches doing the 7 last words of Jesus Christ? Because this Baptist church, People's Institutional Baptist Church, they're doing the 7 last words of Jesus Christ on March 29th at 7 p.m. The speakers are Reverend Heather Clark, Pastor Jacqueline Harris, Reverend Melanie Whitfield, Reverend Dr. Shirley Perry, Minister Daniels, Bishop Janice Davis Lee, who is also over the Urban League in Tacoma, Washington, and Lady Tammy Broton. Wow. Here we go. Reflections on Jesus' 7 last words. Friday, March 29th at noon in the sanctuary via Zoom. So, the speakers will be at Grace United Methodist Church, Reverend Dr. Dennis Payne II. His speakers are Reverend Derek, Bishop Gwendolyn, Dr. Steve Barber, Reverend Kenneth Lamont Marlotz, Reverend Pat Simpson, Reverend Dennis Payne II, and Reverend Michelle Raymond Lang. Wow, Michelle is going to be doing a Good Friday sermon, part of the 7 last words at Grace United Methodist Church. Wow, there are so many people doing the 7 last words of Jesus Christ. Also in the facts, you already know about Simple Soulful Restaurant. They're located on 23rd and Jackson. Jones Barbecue. They are 7 minutes from the Jefferson Golf Course. So they want you to call your order in 206-739-6169. Order ahead on the website, Jones Barbecue. So they want you to order ahead and then come pick up the food at Jones Barbecue. Only 7 minutes from Jefferson Golf Course. Shout out to EJ, Pastor Jones, First Lady Jones. Doing it big, fresh and homemade goodness. Ezel's Fried Chicken. There are so many locations in the Northwest. You got to go to ezel'schicken.com to find the nearest location near you. And you already know Bake from the Heart Pies and Coffee Shop, located at 2801 South Hanford. Look, call in your order, 206-650-9191. Tropical pie, coconut pie, peach pie, apple pie, blackberry pie, sweet potato pie, Muslim bean pie, supreme pecan pie, lemon chess pie, lime key pie, all that baked by the heart. Order your pie now, 206-650-9191. Emerald City Fish and Chips, you already know. Order your fish in advance, y'all. Order your fish in advance. The number is 206-760-3474. Okay, I'm cutting this short, y'all, because I got to do an interview with Rose Kroon at 7 p.m. So this is a prelude to the interview, okay? I'm interviewing Rose Kroon at 7 p.m. on Facebook Live, YouTube, and X, formerly known as Twitter. Rose got a story to tell. She been singing all over the Pacific Northwest. You gonna get to see Rose tell her story live. This is BK International Talent Scout. I did a short rendition of the brand new, hot off the press Pacific Northwest Facts newspaper. I'm signing off now because I'm getting everything ready for a live interview with Rose Kroon, who has been singing all over the Pacific Northwest. On Sunday, she's leading praise and worship all the way up in Everett, Washington at Dr. Stoops Church. Doing it well, doing it live. She's live up there on YouTube and Facebook. So, hey, we're supporting our sister Rose Kroon. She got a story to tell. It's time for her to do her live recording. This is BK International Talent Scout, host of BK Presents. coming to you live, and we'll see you next week.